Hey Rebels, Stian here. Today I want to talk about pillar number 4 in the Success Rebel system, which is emotions. Now, guys tend to move away from this specific subject as they don't like to share their emotions. Girls or ladies tend to be the opposite. They share too much of their emotions, which is not always a bad thing, but it's also not always a good thing. Now, in my perspective or my view of emotions, I look at it as mindset. Because if you understand yourself, which comes back to pillar number 1, relationship with yourself, and you understand how you react to certain situations, you're aware of certain people affecting you in a certain way. If you're in, let's say, around certain people, certain things happen on a regular basis. Those are the type of things that you need to be aware of, and those are the type of things that can control your emotions. Because if you're an emotional person, it could get you into deep trouble, because you know for a fact, let's say for instance you're at work, you're working for someone, but remember you're a rebel, so you need to start looking at creating your own business. But in any case, if you're at work and you're in a bad mood, or something happened at home and you're very emotional, and suddenly your boss says something that you're not happy about, you will just absolutely go off at him or her and say something that you don't really mean, or do something that you don't really want to do because you're very emotional about it. But if you're aware of the situation of the person affecting you in a certain way, then you start understanding, listen, I get upset when I'm around this person, I get emotional, I get, I feel negative around this person. It comes back to, the relationship that you have with people and the relationship you have with yourself. Because if you understand yourself, you understand the spirituality of understanding self, then you understand how certain emotions control you. So just think of it that way. The big thing with emotions is the awareness. You need to start becoming aware of how certain things make you either lash out or draw back or do whatever. It's just something you need to think about. Emotions is very important because it can absolutely control and destroy your life. So I would recommend getting it under control as soon as possible.